I get this all the time in my coaching. People tell me that drinking more water on carnivore is making them retain water. That's not how the body works. When you first go on carnivore, because your glycogen starts to be depleted, you are going to lose water. And then when people feel like they've gained some puffiness, they feel like it's due to their water intake. That's not necessarily the case. Your body doesn't just retain water because you drink it. What happens is your kidneys regulate your water and your electrolyte balance. Any excess water that your body doesn't need, your kidneys are going to help excrete it. But you could retain water on carnivore. It could be for a bunch of reasons. It could be hormonal fluctuations. It could be too much inflammation from dairy. It could be too much sodium. It could be from stress and excess cortisol. It could be from not enough sleep. It could be, I mentioned the salt intake, but if you're eating a lot of salt and you're not also balancing it with water, that could be a problem. I'm definitely not a water pusher. I actually don't think that we need to be drinking as much as people are pushing, but we definitely need to just kind of listen to our body. The best way is to just look at your urine. Is your urine like a nice pale yellow? Cool. Is it super bright and dense with color? Well, you probably are dehydrated and you need to drink more. Usually you kind of figure it out and we just go by feel. But just because you have water weight doesn't mean that the water weight is because you are drinking too much water. I do come into contact with a lot of people, especially on my 15-minute free calls when I'm just giving some quick advice to people. Usually I hear that they are having symptoms of overhydrating. They're so obsessed with carrying around the huge gallons of water. I can tell from all their symptoms, muscle fatigue, all sorts of things, they're actually flushing their electrolytes. When we drink too much water, the electrolyte balance is off. Magnesium, potassium, sodium. So you just want to get it kind of like in the middle. And I just wanted to give this message that just because you have water weight doesn't mean that you're drinking too much water. It actually just needs everything. Our bodies are constantly seeking homeostasis. We don't want to have to work too hard to maintain our life, to maintain what we need to survive, right? So the body's trying to do it in the most efficient way. We're seeking homeostasis and we're trying to have balance. So too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Not enough of a good thing is a bad thing.